Task Force Tips is proud to be a part of a tradition of supplying high-performance firefighting equipment for firefighters worldwide. The fire industry is not a huge market. We don't have high-volume runs. What we needed was a machine that gave us very fast setup times and yet didn't sacrifice cycle time. The Index Siemens combination gave us exactly what we needed. We've always felt that we invested in high-priced machines to manufacture our products to the best of our ability. However, the Index machine tool brand had always seemed to be priced out of our league. That was 2 years ago, before our first ever Index machine came in the door. We started making parts on this machine and our production times began to tumble. Usually, we talk in terms of 30% or 40% reduction. We started talking here about times that were 30% of what they were before, a 3-time reduction in part cycle times, far exceeding the expectations we had for the machine. The fundamental difference we found was the integration of a very high-speed design of a machine tool with a very capable Siemens control package. This represented yet another paradigm shift for us. We had never had a Siemens control in our facility. Before our purchase of the Index C100, we had scant experience with Siemens. We viewed the Siemens CNC much the way we viewed the Index brand, high-priced, high-end, expensive, and well, frankly, just different. With this different machine control combination, several economic lessons began to emerge, starting with the difference a few thousand RPM can make. The faster Index machine revealed just how much time we had previously been losing, waiting on a spindle to stabilize at a new commanded speed. On the Index machine, turret indexing is extremely fast. Multiple tools overlap to cut at the same time and with incredibly fast accelerations. The machine and control work together to leverage speed in new ways. We can run 1,000 parts without having to change an offset. This aluminum part was previously cut from an extrusion in 8 minutes. It is now being machined from solid bar in less than 3 minutes. An automated remnant removal feature enables the machine to run continuously by rapidly reloading bar stock without operator interaction. And on the C100, rapid traverse rates are really rapid.
We discovered that Index uses a very different slideway design. Double scissor kinematics and a hybrid boxway provide greater rigidity for high-speed turning, and the improved motion design is fully exploited by the Siemens CNC. Index also uses an absolute coordinate system, which adds several important programming advantages. The coordinates on the Index machine are literal defined points, not arbitrary points in space. I can program based on actual numerical reference points. This makes it much easier to automate the measurements. I can define them before the program ever gets to the machine, before the setup ever starts. The Siemens 840D CNC package helps our machinists leverage the full performance capabilities of the Index machine.
The Siemens C-numeric interface is much more advanced yet easier to use. We've experienced an 80% reduction in setup times compared to the setup times of other machine-controlled combinations. The control enables us to easily keep track of everything the machine is doing without having to navigate through a lot of screens. And you can enter commands without using a lot of G-code.
Having the right machine tool combination has taught all of us a lesson in machine tool economics. When we looked at the return on investment based on our projected cost for the new production space over a 10-year span, we discovered something astounding. It cost us about $8 more per hour to buy the Index machine with the Siemens CNC package. But for $8 an hour, we have consistently tripled the production coming out of that same machining floor space. Ultimately, the lesson we've learned here at TFT is how to not sell ourselves short. Our people have been uplifted by the combination of better machine design and better machine control. We've been reminded of the fact that with the right combination of people and technology, anything is possible.